Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be going over openers rebid when you don't have a fit. So the first priority when opener is deciding what to rebid, they should always support responder suit if they have 4 cards in the suit. If it's a major, especially. So say you opened 1 club, partner bids 1 spade. If opener has 4 spades, they will rebid spades, some number, either 2, 3, or 4. So this is all about if you don't have support for a responder suit. And we're going to be focusing on reverses, or can also be called going past the barrier. So I have a diagram here showing the barrier. If you've opened 1 diamond, you have these rebids below the barrier: 1 spade, 2 clubs, and 2 diamonds. Any of these would show a minimum hand. And the barrier is 2 of opener's first bid suit. So if you've opened diamonds, 1 diamond, 2 diamonds is the barrier. Anything above 2 diamonds shows a strong hand. So rebid 2 hearts, 2 spades, 3 clubs, 3 diamonds. All of these show a strong hand. So I'll do some examples. First of all, without looking at the cards, let's just see what it looks like. Say you open a diamond, partner bids a spade. And you rebid 2 hearts. So we've just gone over the barrier. This is higher than 2 diamonds, therefore it shows a strong hand. The other way you can think of it is, are you forcing your partner to the 3 level? So a diamond, a spade, 2 hearts. If responder wants to give preference to our first bid suit, they would have to go to 3 diamonds, which is the 3 level. This is why 2 hearts should be a strong hand, because we force partner up to the 3 level. An example that wouldn't be a reverse: if you rebid 2 clubs, now responder, if they want to give preference back to diamonds, they can do so at the 2 level. Therefore 2 clubs doesn't show a strong hand. And now we can just have a look at some deals. I've set it up so that it should deal us reversing type hands. So south is dealer. Their longest suit is hearts. They open 1 heart. North will bid 2 diamonds. And we are unbalanced, and we have to decide, are we going to bid 2 spades or are we going to rebid our hearts? Well, first of all, we're minimum. We only have 13 points, so we don't have enough to show a strong hand. And here 2 spades goes past the barrier. 2 of our first bid suit would be 2 hearts. Anything past 2 hearts shows a strong hand. So if we were to bid 2 spades here, that would show 16 plus. We don't have that, so we just have to rebid our hearts. And so we're just showing about 11 to 15 and at least 5 hearts. And responder, if they have spades, they will bid their spades on the next round, so we don't need to be worried about missing our spade fit. We're just showing a good hand, just showing a minimum hand. You can see, just if we had bid 2 spades, again, if responder wants to give preference to hearts, they're forced to the 3 level. So that's why this 2 spade bid, you'd need a good hand to do it. So our longest suit is clubs. We open 1 club. responder bids their cheaper suit, so they bid 1 heart. And we're unbalanced. We have 13 points. That's a minimum bid. Are we going to repeat our clubs, or are we going to bid 2 diamonds? Well, 2 diamonds, that would be a reverse. That forces partner to the 3 level if they want to give preference to clubs. So we're not strong enough for 2 clubs, and we have a nice 6 card club suit anyway. So here, 2 clubs is the bid. And here we have 13 points. So this is a good hand to bring up another thing, which is planning your rebid. So if we are to open 1 club and partner responds a major, say 1 spade, we aren't good enough to rebid our diamonds. That would be a reverse. So we would have to rebid our poor 5 card club suit. We don't really want to do that. So instead, with this hand, because we're semi-balanced, 5-4-2-2, you could open this a weak no trump, showing a balanced hand in 12 to 14, and avoid the rebid problems. That's what I would do. Let's say you open a club. Here, partner would bid 1 heart, and we would have to rebid 2 clubs. We're not good enough for 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds, if we bid it, partner is forced to the 3 level. So we need a strong hand to do this. So we would bid 2 clubs with this hand. Here we have 15. Opening a club. No option to open a weak no trump this time with 15. Partner bids a spade. And this time we have a closer decision. We have 15, but you would really like to have 16 to reverse. So we're not quite good enough for 2 diamonds. But we have another option here. We could rebid 1 no trump, showing a balanced hand with 15 or 16 points. This would be better than rebidding our 5 card club suit. This is the best description of our hand. One heart, and here responder would support hearts, so don't need to worry about this. Open a club, responder bids a heart. You always bid your major before supporting the minor, and now we have 15 points again, so we're pretty close, but not quite good enough to reverse. So we would just have to settle for 2 clubs, or maybe 3 clubs. That would be the other option. Again, this would be one I would open 1 no trump to avoid any rebid problems, because I wouldn't, planning ahead, if I open a club, partner bids a major, I don't want to rebid my bad 5 card club suit. Yeah, and we're getting similar hands. So I think that's enough of that.